Now to a live look over Capitol Hill, where the clock is ticking down to a potential economic catastrophe as lawmakers continue to haggle over the details of the debt ceiling. Now, President Biden is meeting with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy today to negotiate after talks stalled in recent days.
So both men actually spoke on the phone yesterday and said those discussions went well, but there's still no deal. ABC's Ike Ejiochi has the story.
With the likely economic crisis looming, President Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy meeting face-to-face today to continue negotiations on how to raise the federal government's debt ceiling before the country defaults on its bills in a few days. Representatives from both sides meeting for over 2 hours over the weekend. The president expressing optimism after a phone call with the speaker as he returned from Japan. McCarthy also calling it productive, but stressing no deal has been reached.
I think we can solve some of these problems if he understands what we're looking at.
Republicans say they won't raise the debt ceiling until the president and Democrats agree to deep spending cuts, reclaiming unspent COVID funds, imposing stricter work requirements for certain federal aid programs like food stamps and immigration provisions, as well as an increase in military spending.
The Speaker has been very clear a red line is spending less money.
After initially refusing to negotiate on raising the debt ceiling, sources say the White House made an offer that would limit military and domestic spending, affecting programs regarding education, housing, and scientific research. Biden also says he wants to raise taxes on large businesses and wealthy Americans, but Republicans have so far rejected those proposals.
It's time for Republicans to accept that there is no bipartisan deal to be made solely on their partisan terms.
Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen making clear the U.S. will run out of money to pay its bills by June 1st.
I think that's a hard deadline.
If the nation defaults on its debt, 66 million Americans who rely on Social Security could have their checks delayed at the start of the month, and that goes for all government workers too. Ike Ejiochi, ABC News, Washington.